Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Tuesday baseball on the show. Just about to get started. And towing the slab in this one, Dean Kremer.
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Rod Carew, the next twin up to hit. This one lifted in the air, left field. Can't get there. Base hit. Here comes Buxton flying around third. Relay throw home. Slides his hand in there. Safe. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And here comes Carlos Correa. That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit right there. Hayes fires it in, and now it's runners at first and second. Harmon Killebrew, the next twin up to hit. Big time power. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. And he throws it away. He will score. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well, catchers can get a little excited right here when it's a shorter throw, but anything offline could result in a run. And right there, the throwing error leads to another run scoring.
The 0-1. Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Over to first. Got him. Nice play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Joe Mauer takes one off the outside here. Runner on at third, one gone. On the ground, right side. Could be extra bases. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 3. Mauer into second, and he's got a double. And now for the Twins, Torrey Hunter.
The right fielder, number 48, Torrey.
He's trying for third. Pitch misses. Chirinos throws. Too late, safe.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Ground ball left side. And he's out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. This guy has turned into a beast. Here's a high chopper. And he picks it up in foul territory. Into center. Jones settles under it. And that is that. Bottom of the first. Stepping in, Jorge Mateo.
Leading off.
There's a strike.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
This one high in the air to left center. Morneau makes his way towards it. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Here's Jahmai Jones. First pitch just misses. kicks and fires. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And now Ramon Urias.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball.
Welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Justin Morneau. The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Jones under it. Puts it away for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Next to hit, Royce Lewis. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Liner caught at second.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Hit hard on the ground to short, and it's through for a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And the batter now, Rod Carew. In the air to left center. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Leading off.
And there's a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Mancini.
Trey Mancini now had the day off yesterday. In there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikes.
Back here in Baltimore, on to the 3rd inning. Here's Carlos Correa.
Leading off the Minnesota.
Kremer back to work. And that one wrapped foul.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
0-2 is the count.
Why to kick the pitch. Ripped to third, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Killebrew in now, takes ball one off the plate. Move to first. Correa back in standing. At the belt and fires. To short, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Joe Mauer, the next Twin up to hit. Lined, and that's a base hit. Killebrew coming around third. He'll score easily, and it's 4-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
One. Ripped to short. Urias collects it. Fires across the diamond. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Now batting, second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
And now the big-time power threat, Jorge Polanco. That smash towards center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Next to hit, Justin Morneau.
Left fielder, Justin Morneau.
Now that's smacked to right center. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Polanco coming around third. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
On the mound now, Tanner Scott. He'll try to strand the runner at second. Here's Royce Lewis. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Morneau around third. He will score. It's 7-0.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Byron Buxton.
And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Ripped on a line to center. Jones makes the catch, and that'll do it. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And into the box for Baltimore, Rougned Odor.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Polanco tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Oriole Park, still one of the most beautiful ballparks in all of baseball. I can't say another franchise does it better than Baltimore. The opening day ceremony, the players come in from the outfield through the center field wall, long orange carpet, so many fans here. Just a great place.
That signature warehouse in right field as well. You talk about knowing where you are, a sense of place. I mean, who could forget Griffey hitting the home run off of the warehouse in the home run derby, but always when shots are framed, you see that building, you know exactly where you are. Camden Yards. Swings and misses, and there are 2 outs.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Robinson Chirinos at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And when teams started.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the 3rd out. On to the 4th, and now the Minnesota designated hitter, Rod Carew. The pitch. The other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Now Correa up to hit. Up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Harmon Killebrew. Pickoff move to first. Correa gets back easily. Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. First and second, 1 out. And next for Minnesota, Joe Mauer. Runners on the move. Pitch misses in. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal. Two on, 1 out. And a foul ball. Second and third here. 1 away. Now this is in the air down the line. Hayes sizes this one up. Snags it for the 2nd out. So 2 down now, and here is Torrey Hunter. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The run comes in to score from second. It's 9-0. A 2-run double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. So up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it hits the fence. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 10-0. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Polanco stands at second with 2 gone. And a foul ball left side. The 1-1. On the ground out to short. Whips it to Mountcastle. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Twins 10 and the Orioles nothing. Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Leading off for the Orioles.
And the right-hander back to work.
Baseman.
Strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And the righty deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The center fielder.
And next for the Orioles, Jahmai Jones. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Foul ball. The Orioles hitless so far in the game. Got him. That's his second strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Paul Fry. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Lewis leading things off and takes a strike. The 0-1. That's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. That one hooked foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And the pitch. Ripped towards third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now it's the Twins DH, Rod Carew. Rolled to short, could be 2. Fired to second on a Mountcastle. It's a double play.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. In the air, out towards left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Picks himself up an RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Fry checks the runner. Correa back easily. And here is Harmon Killebrew. Line drive. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Twins 11 and the Orioles nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, Ryan.
And the pitch. Check swing, went around, and that's strike one. There's the swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. 0-2 now. Got him looking. 2 gone.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Hayes at the plate and takes high there. Swings and misses.
1-1.
That's strike one. The Orioles yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joe Mauer. And he deals. Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's the right fielder, Torrey Hunter. And there's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. Ripped on a line. Hayes pulls it down, and there's one down. Two on with one out. And next for Minnesota, Justin Morneau for the 4th time tonight. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Safe. Double steal. Ground ball right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
The batter, the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Here's some real power at the plate. Royce Lewis. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. In comes the runner from third, and the lead continues to grow.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Dylan Tate. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton. In there for strike one. Lewis off of first with 2 away. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Over to first, and he's saved. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job at damage control right there. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Rougned Odor.
Rougned Odor.
The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty to the plate. Strike two.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down.
Up next for the Orioles.
Now it's DJ Stewart. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
The Orioles still looking for their first hit in this one. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The catcher.
And now the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And a ball and two strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Orioles held in check there. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Back here in Baltimore, top of inning number 7. Now here is Rod Carew.
The designated hitter, Rod Carew.
And here it comes. And ball one. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. DL Hall appears to be getting loose. And the 1-0. That one pushed foul. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Tate, a guy that features an absolute power slider, throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. Next offering is downstairs.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it, that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Not in time. He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Harmon Killebrew, the next twin up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. On the ground to short. Not in time to first, and a run comes across as a run scores.
That's 3 singles in a row. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
So they're at the corners now. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, that's 1. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
The right fielder.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Base knock center field, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Up the middle, Urias collects, beats the throw, and the run scores. And a run comes in to score. Now on the bump, Tyler Wells. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Now it's going to be Justin Morneau. Liner, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And the lead continues to grow.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a base hit. Run comes in from second, and they extend their lead. Not in time, it's a double. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Morneau at third. Lewis over at second with 1 down. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 down.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and the lead continues to grow.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So up next for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. Grips 1 to right, and now maybe extra bases.
I mean, come on, have a game. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So 2 down. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Harmon Killebrew. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. On a line out towards center. That is the inning. Stretch time. Minnesota leads this one 20-0. Welcome back. Jorge Mateo now. The pitch. There's a strike.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Now he breaks his bat. Fires over to Killebrew. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Jahmai Jones, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there for strike 1. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here is Joe Mauer.
Leading off to the Twins, the catcher, Joe
Wells back to work. And strike 1 to the catcher. And that one handled. Gets it to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now for the Twins, Torrey Hunter. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Hard hit left side. Whips it to Mountcastle. And a couple of quick outs.
now batting, the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Polanco will hit next. Next pitch is popped up. Brings it in, and that's the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
Leading off
That's a ball.
for the Orioles, the
Ball
first
1,
baseman,
no strike.
The pitch.
Mountcastle.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
Next for the Orioles,
To third.
designated hitter,
And it gets by him. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Man at first with 1 gone. Austin Hayes. The next to hit for the ouch. That one got him.
Drew, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. The pitch. And a foul ball. Here comes the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Justin Morneau. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. To the right side, Mountcastle handles. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down.
the batter, the third baseman, Royce.
Here's a big power threat, Royce Lewis.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First offering misses the mark. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Back to the top of the lineup, Byron Buxton digs in now. This ball's chopped on the ground. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And now here is Rod Carew. Hard hit to third. They get the force, and that'll do it. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. The Twins in front 20-0. Back here at the ballpark, so bottom of the ninth, Robinson Chirinos now up to hit.
Orioles, the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
And a pitch. And there's a strike. And that one clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera. Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Oops, he came home with it. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. And that one fouled off. Mateo, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike. And now just 2 outs away. The 1-2 stays alive. Green picks over, and he's back in standing. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and there's 2 down. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one's in there, 0-1. Late swing fouled off. Is just 1 strike away. Hard hit right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And the batter now, Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss. First and second, 2 down.
1 ball.
And 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end.